Today we're going to talk about genies. So this is something I've wanted to talk about for a while now because I feel like this is a very important topic that I don't feel like people have really put enough thought into. And that thought is, how can we possibly exploit the rules of a genie to get unlimited wishes? But that's like the worst thing about having a genie is you only get 3 wishes. But what if I told you there was a way to get around that? What if I told you there was a way to get more from your genie? Now, before we get into the concept that I've created, that I've stumbled upon for understanding the best way to get more from your genie, we first have to look into the rules of the genie. Let's get to rule number 1 for genies. And this is probably like the most important or like biggest rule that genies always tell people who stumble upon them. It's that you only get 3 wishes, no more, no less, and you can't wish for more. This is probably the biggest like contender for, hey, you cannot get unlimited wishes because obviously you can't wish for more. Rule number 2 is that a genie can't kill. So you can't wish death upon someone. So I don't think you can wish direct harm. Like maybe wish that's... No, I was going to say maybe you could wish like a boulder to roll down a hill to eventually take out your enemies. I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that's considered direct harm. So I guess there's more thought to be put in what's considered directly killing or harming people. All I know is that for rule number 2, genies can't directly kill. So rule number 3 is that genies cannot make people love you or fall in love with you. So therefore, you can't wish for someone to love you because genies won't do that. They're not for that shit. And finally, rule number 4 is that genies will not bring people back to life. They don't deal with bringing dead people back to life. So those are the 4 main rules for a genie. Now let's get into how you can have unlimited wishes. So you might be wondering, Josh, clearly rule number 1 is you can't wish for unlimited wishes. That's like the number 1 rule. And I've thought about that. I thought about how you cannot wish for more. But there's a loophole. And this loophole is based off of Disney's Aladdin, which is known canon in the Genie universe. In this movie, Jafar has one last wish, and that wish is to be turned into a genie himself, giving him all the powers of a genie. This implies that people can be turned into genies, which then implies that there can be a surplus of genies just around the world, that anyone can be a genie. So it's a very complex system that I understand how many people wouldn't really get this. So I'm probably going to put like a diagram behind me or anywhere on the screen for people to understand this, because it's going to be a little hard to wrap your head around this. So you stumble upon a genie. You find a genie. You get 3 wishes. First wish, you turn a friend into a genie. Hear me out. So in the canon of genies, Jafar is turned into a genie. So that implies that any human can be a genie. So you have your friend volunteer or voluntold to become a genie. They are now a genie. So that's 3 extra wishes you have. And then you have 2 other wishes with the original genie you can use. That original genie is gone. You have 2 wishes gone. Now that the original genie is used up, you go to your friend genie. So you use your first wish to turn another friend into a genie. So you have 2 friends now. You have 2 spare genies. Second wish of the first friend is going to be any wish you want. Any wish you can possibly imagine. Third wish, you turn that genie friend back into a person. Here's my logic. So if a person can become a genie, vice versa can happen. The genie can become a person. You go to your second friend that was turned into a genie, 3 more wishes. First wish, turn that another friend into a genie. Second wish, anything you want. Third wish, turn that second friend into a person again. And the cycle continues. So this cycle can continue for as long as you need or want. And boom, you will just have unlimited wishes. Hear me out. If you ever stumble upon a genie, I don't want to become a genie, but I feel like since, I helped you come up with this. Maybe I get maybe one wish. Give me one wish because I came up with the perfect plan to have unlimited wishes. Just don't fuck up your first original 3 genie wishes, and you're set for life. You can wish for anything in the world as much as you want. You just need a group of friends that'd be like, yeah, bro, I'll be a genie for a little bit. You just need to hope that the person who gets this said genie doesn't have like indecision and can't make up their mind, because then you're just stuck as a genie for years because your friend can't decide what he wants. Unlimited wishes, wishes forever. You just need to exploit people, which, you're already exploiting a genie. So, I mean, what's different if it's a person that you know? They're going to be a person again, so it's fine. Now, you might be saying, Josh, is it morally right? Is it ethically right to use your friends as genies? And I would say, why not? I mean, they're going to be genies for what? 30 minutes while you get those wishes out. And then, hey, they're going to be a person again. They've experienced geniehood. They know what it's like to be a genie. And hey, if they want to stay a genie, I guess you can keep them as a genie. And then the third wish, instead of turning them back into a human, you can just free them like they do in the ending of Aladdin. And then they have unlimited power without being confined in an itty bitty living space. I think it's a win-win as your friend. And hey, when they're not a genie, when it's not their turn to be a genie, maybe toss them a wish. Give them a wish. Why not? They earned it. I think it's morally wrong if you don't use your friends as a genie, because then you're just not using the genie wish economy correctly. You're not exploiting it correctly. I think you should use your friends as genies, genie holders, genie placements. I think it's morally and ethically correct to do so. I don't want to be a genie. I will not be taking a turn as said genie because I'm the genie lord. I'm the idea guy. I came up with the idea, so I think I should be allowed to not be a genie. I don't want to experience that. My friends, sure, they can be genies, so whatever. So yeah, that's how you get. So this has been a real quick video, a quick tutorial on how to get more from your genie. If you find a genie, let me know. That'd be kind of cool. That's how you get more from your genie. Congratulations. You're now an expert in genies.